you said that you were going to show us your tools. Now, before we start that, what if you're like me and, I've heard of acupuncture, I've heard amazing things about it, but my block was that I am terrified of needles. So can you just tell us that it's not really needles?
Okay, so the regular, you go to hospital, right? The needle they draw your blood is a hypodermic needle. It has a hole in there. So either they will draw the blood, the fluid out, so they're much thicker and much painful. Okay, acupuncture needle, they're very, very tiny. Okay, so they're a size from 26 to 40 gauges, and the length from 0.5 inches to 2.5 inches, and it often called painless needle. And the tip of needle is really not sharp, not very sharp. So you might feel a little pinch, like somebody pinch, okay? And then after insert it, you don't feel anything. You just lay there, relax for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, okay? Have you ever do the eyebrow threading?
Yes, I've done that. And the wax.
That is so painful. It's constant pulling. It literally made me cry, okay? And I was sitting on that seat, say, anybody complain my acupuncture needle, go to eyebrow threading. And they come back to tell me if my needle hurts, honestly, okay? And tattoo, I have lady coming here with all the tattoo all over. When I take out needle, they just freaked out. I said, or I put it in there, they're just going like this. I said, where did it hurt? I'm just nervous. So the pain is receiving from here. And I developed some trick. I gave them something else, like a little, the tube, I show it the tube, or some paper. I just let them scratching somewhere else while we're inserting the needle somewhere else. So they'll focus on somewhere else, you see? And the ladies become not afraid of needle at all.
Of course. That is very smart, the distraction technique. I like it.
Because pain is you thinking the pain is, right?
Right.
If people want to do tattoo, even though they're scared of needle, they still go for it, yes? Yeah? Okay.
It's true.
Eyebrow threading hurts so bad, but they just want to be beautiful. They keep going.
The cost of beauty.
I hate that. I can't do it.
Oh, that's incredible. Now, if you don't mind showing us, you said you have your tool now that nobody's afraid anymore because we know, it's just the mind.
So I have different lengths of needle. Okay, so this one is 2.5 inches. I don't insert all the way. Okay, really is about, depends. So this probably using for sciatica problem because it have to be on your butt, right? So this is a guiding tool. This is called guiding tool. And I will tap and take needle out and insert needle. You know what? Let me just show you very quickly use this one, okay? This is a one called 1 inch needle. Can you see?
Oh yes, it's tiny.
Yeah, it's 1 inch needle. So really is, I insert about 1/4 inch or 1/2 inches. So this is a guiding tool. And the needle only this. Can you see the needle? Very thin, yes?
So thin.
All right, so I'll show you really quick how I insert that needle. So this is a tool. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
I got some sun here. Can you see that well? So I'll just go in there. That's it.
Oh my goodness, that looks so easy.
That's it. That's the biggest immune boosting, qi and blood boosting point. 合谷, large intestine, number 4. That's it. Done.
That was amazing. Okay.
All right. So all the different lengths and gauges are just some area of the body, less muscle, some area it need to go deeper. So all depends on which problem, where area I insert, choosing different size of needle, length of needle, yeah, that. And then I have this called cupping. Have you heard about cupping? Okay, so we do a lot of muscular skeleton, like stagnation or pain patient. So basically, this is like air, like a cup. So this will like pumping. Can you see well?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. So I'll just not big muscle enough. Let's see. Oh, this may be. You see? So then I will leave like that. You see? And you will start to pulling all the stagnation to get the blood flow going. So when people who has a lot of blood stagnation, when you take it out, will be very purplish, and that's get the stagnation out. Okay, so I'll release like that. See, so you might see a little bit purple right in here. So this may be a little issue, but I didn't give enough time. But this is called cupping. Okay, mostly we do on shoulder, people on shoulder pain, neck pain, muscle around the scapula, right? We use a lot on cupping. Okay, now this is a little electro stimulation. I'll hook up on a machine, and then if I needed to give a little bit stimulated after insertion of needle, I'll hook up this like this. See that? And then this will give a little vibration. So imagine this is on my hand, so it will go like this, like that. So give extra level stimulation, not hurting. Don't worry. I know your face is like, would I hurt? No, it just feel like a vibration like that. Okay, and then I have this tool called gua sha tool, scraping tool. Sometimes we have some stagnation. It's sort of kind of like a cupping, but it's easy. I just scraping, promote blood flow. Yeah, like this channel is a heart channel, right? So when people are stressed, they tend to not taking deep breaths. So I can just continue scraping to promote blood flow. If you can see my skin get a little red, yeah. So kind of just, my skin kind of dry, but you can see kind of start to promote blood flow. So this is a gua sha tool. And this one is called moxa buxing. I use a lot for fertility patient. This is a special herb that they're wrapping together. They treat it so it's not smoky. So when I light it, kind of like a cigarette. You can think about like a cigar, okay? But it's hot. So I will go into the area that I wanted to giving more stimulating, okay? And this herb has 3 functions: anti-inflammatory, warming, and promote blood circulation, okay? I use this a lot for fertility patient because I want to promote the blood flow to the uterus to thicken the lining, and I want stimulate and promote blood flow to the ovary so the egg can grow bigger. Okay, and that's normal treatment. I combine moxa and acupuncture all the time. Sometimes I hook up a stimulation, the electro stimulating when the time they're about to ovulate, and some people do have an ovulation issue, and I'll give a little push. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Jody, that was spectacular. Thank you so much. I am learning so much. This is so great. So, and it makes so much sense that you need to stimulate where exactly in the body all this blood is going to thicken the lining, all of those medical things, right? That is amazing. Now, do you also use some herbs to help with that throughout?
Yes. I basically don't, herb is mostly is a plant-based. Leaf, roots, flower, seeds, stem, right? And there's some animal product which I don't use, and maybe a shelf, okay? Some we have some worm, okay? So mostly I use the plant-based, and you can put all those just like you eating the vegetable, right? But they're all dry. You can cook as a decoction to drink it. Or we have a scientific herbal medicine. So they big factory, they brew it and then become a powder capsule. So I use scientific herbal medicine. The reason is they measure the dosage very well already. So they concentrated, they put in a capsule. So easy for people as us, busy modern life, to take it. Because if you need to cook your decoction, you gotta sit there, watch it, and make sure it doesn't burn, or when the water amount, you gotta be really correct. Otherwise, yeah. So the pill foam work for my patients specifically, and they can take it. So today I need a 4 capsule lunchtime, so they can bag it, take it to work, and they take that. Yeah.
Oh, that is wonderful. For more on journaling through infertility, please visit our website at journalingthrough.life, where we connect body, mind, spirit. Keep journaling and keep growing.